China is a land of contrasts where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern lifestyles. As the sun sets, a whole new world emerges, one that's full of surprises. From the bustling streets of Beijing to the neon lights of Shanghai, nightlife in China is unlike anything you've ever seen. But it's not just about the bars and clubs, it's about the people. Chinese women play a significant role in shaping this vibrant scene, with their unique blend of elegance and modernity. Ever wondered what truly happens when night falls in China? You're about to find out. Number 1. China's ghost malls come alive at night. China's ghost malls are a fascinating and eerie phenomenon. Take the South China Mall in Dongguan, for example. It holds the title of the world's largest shopping mall, but during the day, it's often eerily empty. This vast space, covering over 7.1 million square feet, has been struggling with high vacancy rates, with around 99% of its shops unoccupied at times. However, the scene changes dramatically after dark. When the lights dim and the mall's massive hallways are bathed in a different glow, some parts of this ghost mall come alive. The empty stores and wide-open spaces transform into bustling night markets. Vendors set up makeshift stalls, selling everything from street food to quirky souvenirs. In other areas, underground parties and pop-up events attract a diverse crowd. These nighttime gatherings offer an alternative nightlife experience, complete with music and a lively atmosphere, making the once desolate mall a vibrant hub of activity. It's a striking contrast to the quiet emptiness of the daytime. What makes these ghost malls even more intriguing is how they highlight broader trends in China's rapid urban development. With millions of square feet of retail space and millions of dollars invested, these malls were built with big dreams but faced challenges due to oversupply and changing consumer habits. At night, they become a unique blend of commerce and culture, showing how adaptable and resourceful people can be. Number 2. Female-only nightclubs, safe havens for women. Clubs exclusively for women in China are an intriguing trend that is transforming the nightlife scene. These locations provide a special experience created specifically for females. Imagine a scenario with no unwelcome advances or uncomfortable interactions, only a setting where women can fully unwind and have fun. Nightclubs in cities such as Shanghai and Beijing have become extremely popular. They don't just focus on dancing. They provide karaoke, live music, and themed parties, all designed to establish an enjoyable and secure atmosphere. An example is the popular club Jing-A in Beijing, known for its lively vibe and exclusive nights for women, drawing in hundreds of female attendees every weekend. Data indicates that in certain urban areas, more than 30% of nightlife venues now offer female-only nights or are completely focused on women. This increase is in part a result of the increasing worry regarding safety in environments that combine both males and females, where harassment may occasionally occur. The main goal in these clubs exclusively for women is to establish a friendly and safe environment. Women can relax without being concerned about the typical troubles of regular nightclubs. Certain clubs also provide workshops and networking opportunities, incorporating a social and professional aspect to the enjoyment. The pattern shows a larger change in society towards focusing on women's safety and empowerment. By offering these special areas, China is recognizing the importance of creating spaces where women can feel safe and entertained. Number 3. The rise of Dama, square dancing. In the last few years, public squares in China have transformed into lively platforms for a distinctive cultural trend: Dama square dancing. Dama describes middle-aged and elderly women who come together in public places to participate in synchronized group dancing. This phenomenon, frequently beginning in the evenings, is not just a form of exercise. It represents a strong social and cultural change. The square dances started to become popular in the early 2000s. The dances are now a vital component of urban life in China, with more than 100 million people participating across the nation. Commonly accompanied by energetic music, these performances mix classic and contemporary dance steps, generating a vibrant ambience in outdoor areas. Nonetheless, there are controversies surrounding the phenomenon. A lot of young locals are upset about the noisy music and the area taken up by these bands. As a reaction, certain cities have put in place rules to control the volume of noise and established specific spots for dancing. In spite of these obstacles, The Dharma movement emphasizes the increasing feeling of unity among the elderly population. It provides a means for them to remain engaged, interact with others, and possibly repossess public areas. The dances serve as more than just a hobby. They represent energy and connection across different age groups. Number 4. Night cruises on the Pearl River. The nighttime delights of China include the hidden gem of Guangzhou's Pearl River cruises. As the sun goes down, the city turns into a beautiful spectacle of lights bouncing off the river. The Pearl River meanders through Guangzhou, creating a lively display of hues with glittering skyscrapers and ancient structures. These evening boat rides provide more than just a sight to see. They offer a special opportunity to discover Guangzhou's allure from a different point of view. While on the boat, you can admire sights such as the Canton Tower, which illuminates with a stunning light display, and Haixinsha Island, where the lighting is equally impressive. The types of cruises range in duration and ambience, from relaxing journeys with dinner to energetic party vessels with music and dancing. Prices can vary between $30 and $100, depending on the package selected. Each cruise offers a vibrant experience, as the riverbanks are decorated with lit bridges and contemporary buildings. In addition to the views, these cruise ships are also a popular meeting place. Residents and visitors alike come together to mingle and delight in the lively ambience. Meeting new people while enjoying the city's nighttime beauty is an excellent opportunity. Number 5. Beijing's hidden speakeasies. The nighttime delights of China include the hidden gem of Guangzhou's Pearl River cruises. As the sun goes down, the city turns into a beautiful spectacle of lights bouncing off the river. The Pearl River meanders through Guangzhou, creating a lively display of hues with glittering skyscrapers and ancient structures. These evening boat rides provide more than just a sight to see. They offer a special opportunity to discover Guangzhou's allure from a different point of view. While on the boat, you can admire sights such as the Canton Tower, which illuminates with a stunning light display, and Haixinsha Island, where the lighting is equally impressive. The types of cruises range in duration and ambience, from relaxing journeys with dinner to energetic party vessels with music and dancing. Prices can vary between $30 and $100, depending on the package selected. Each cruise offers a vibrant experience, as the riverbanks are decorated with lit bridges and contemporary buildings. In addition to the views, these cruise ships are also a popular meeting place. Residents and visitors alike come together to mingle and delight in the lively ambience. Meeting new people while enjoying the city's nighttime beauty is an excellent opportunity. Number 6. The thriving LGBTQ+ nightlife scene. China's LGBTQ+ nightlife scene might surprise you, especially considering the country's conservative reputation. In major cities like Shanghai and Beijing, the scene is not just active but thriving. Shanghai alone has over 20 LGBTQ+ bars and clubs, each buzzing with energy and offering a safe space for self-expression. For instance, bars like Scarlet in Shanghai and The Glass in Beijing are more than just party spots. They're hubs of activism and community support. These venues host events that range from drag shows to pride parties, contributing significantly to the visibility and acceptance of LGBTQ+ culture in China. In fact, a recent study showed that about 70% of LGBTQ+ individuals in these cities feel more comfortable expressing their identity in these spaces than in other parts of their lives. This vibrant nightlife scene reflects a broader shift in societal attitudes, indicating that urban China is gradually embracing more diverse identities. Number 7. The world's most massive population control experiment. China's one-child policy, enforced from 1979 to 2015, is regarded as the most extensive experiment in population control ever carried out. This strategy was created to address the fast increase in population that was putting China's economic stability at risk. Although it effectively reduced the birth rate, it also led to multiple unexpected problems. For example, the policy resulted in a significant disparity in gender as a result of a cultural desire for male children, resulting in millions more men than women. Furthermore, the nation is currently dealing with an increasing number of elderly citizens, as there are less younger individuals to provide assistance. The implementation of this policy was severe, including actions such as mandatory abortions and sterilizations, which received extensive criticism. Even though the policy came to an official end in 2015, its impacts continue to be felt. China is still dealing with a declining workforce and social issues connected to the large amount of only children who frequently have to care for their elderly parents. This extensive experiment has created a complicated legacy, altering China's demographic makeup significantly. Number 8. Internet addiction camps. China has initiated a drastic method to address internet addiction in young people: boot camps with a military approach. These programs aim to reduce the negative effects of excessive screen time on the lives of young individuals. The camps follow a strict, structured routine involving physical activity, military training, and restricted use of digital gadgets. One instance where camps may demand attendees to partake in rigorous physical conditioning is for up to 8 hours each day. Additionally, they employ psychological techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy to tackle the underlying reasons for addiction. The objective is not just to decrease time spent in front of screens, but also to teach self-control and enhance mental well-being. The method's rigidity has caught the eye due to its approach. Reports indicate that these camps may resemble military boot camps, where strict rules are enforced through harsh discipline. Some people have characterized the event as a type of mental and bodily training. Doubts exist regarding the efficiency and moral implications of these initiatives. Critics contend that the severe techniques could result in mental distress instead of sustained progress. In spite of these worries, the camps are included in a wider national plan to tackle a significant problem in China, where internet addiction is viewed as a significant public health issue. Number 9. The Great Wall's lesser-known purpose. The Great Wall of China, often praised for defending against invaders, also served as a barrier to keep Chinese citizens from exiting. Constructed over multiple dynasties beginning in the 7th century BC, the wall served as not only a physical barrier, but also a means of exerting control. In the Ming dynasty, the wall was utilized to control movement within the empire, particularly in periods of turmoil and uprising. Certainly, the wall was equipped with watchtowers and garrison stations strategically positioned to observe and control movement. These defensive structures were used not only to detect adversaries, but also to capture those attempting to escape the empire. Essentially, the Great Wall served as a huge barrier against both outside dangers and domestic disagreements. This feature of the wall demonstrates its function in upholding control and order in the empire. The rulers aimed to prevent the spread of unrest and protect the integrity of the state by limiting movement. The wall holds equal importance in terms of internal security and defense, enhancing its historical significance. Number 10. Sock City. Datang, a region in China's Zhejiang province, has earned the nickname Sock City due to its production of 1/3 of the world's socks. That is billions of couples annually. With about 200,000 residents, this compact region serves as a significant center in the worldwide textile sector. This is how Sock City became a dominant force worldwide. Datang began producing socks in the 1980s. Due to cutting-edge knitting technology and a thriving textile industry, it rapidly became a major center for producing socks. Currently, there are more than 700 sock factories in operation in the area, and they provide jobs for approximately 150,000 employees. The scale is huge. One factory has the capacity to manufacture 200,000 pairs of socks every day, as an illustration. That is almost 73 million pairs annually. Datang's dominant position relies heavily on this efficiency. Datang's impact reaches all around the globe. Its socks can be found in all corners of the world, from the US to Europe. China's significant contribution to the textile industry is evident in the district's success, influencing everyday fashion choices. Number 11. The origin of ice cream. Ice cream, a treat loved by millions today, has its origins in ancient China. Around 2000 BC, Chinese chefs were already experimenting with frozen desserts. They combined milk with rice, packed the mixture into snow, and enjoyed this chilled delight. This early ice cream was a far cry from the creamy cones we know now, but it was a refreshing treat for its time. As time went on, this early version of ice cream traveled west. Marco Polo, the famous Venetian explorer, encountered it during his travels in China and brought the idea back to Europe. By the 16th century, Europeans began to refine the concept, using sugar and flavorings to create the ice cream we recognize today. Number 12. The world's largest high-speed rail network. China's high-speed rail network is the largest in the world, stretching over 42,000 kilometers. That's more than 26,000 miles. In less than 20 years, China has built an extensive rail system that connects nearly every major city in the country. Trains here can zoom up to 350 kilometers per hour, which is about 217 miles per hour. This incredible speed means you can travel between cities like Beijing and Shanghai in just a few hours, rather than a whole day. But it's not just about speed. This network is a key part of China's economic growth. It helps move millions of people and tons of goods quickly and efficiently. This impressive feat of engineering boosts productivity and keeps the economy moving. If you found this as fascinating as I did, hit that subscribe button for more amazing facts and insights.